Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground exclusively on YouTube. We're going to talk about the Denver Nuggets winning 122 to 108 against the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings are now 3-8 and 2-4 at home. The Denver Nuggets are 8-2 and 2-2 on the road. Sacramento won the first quarter 34 to 33, but Denver won the second quarter 27 to 22, and they was leading going into halftime. Sacramento won the third quarter 26 to 25. Denver won the fourth quarter 37 to 26. A tough one for the Kings to lose, but the Denver Nuggets was the better team, and they was able to figure out how to play better defense, how to get their offense going, and by then the game was over. Aaron Gordon, 30 minutes, 17.7 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 of 11 from the field, 45%, 2 of 4 from 3, 50%, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 71%, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 18 and plus minus. He was scoring on mismatches, scoring on open shots like he normally does. He just really fits what this offense is trying to do. You can also say the same thing about Christian Braun, who played 30 minutes. He had 12 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, made some big shots in the fourth quarter to make sure that they stayed ahead and was able to walk out the arena with the win. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 57%, 2 of 5 from 3, 40%, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, plus 18 and plus minus. He had no personal fouls. Jamal Murray played real well. 37 minutes, 23 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 turnovers. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 46%, 4 of 9 from 3, 44%, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 11 in plus minus. He really had that jump shot going, but he didn't just settle for that. He also was able to find his teammates on easy looks throughout the entire game. And then Cameron Johnson, 22 minutes, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 on his offensive with 2 assists and a turnover. He was 2 of 6 from the field, 33%, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He continues to play poorly so far for the Denver Nuggets, and we'll see if he's able to snap out of it and learn how to fit in his system and continues to bring good defense and good shot making like he has done throughout his career before Denver. 1 personal foul, he was a plus 12 and plus minus. And then Nikola Jokic, he ended up having 33 minutes being played. He had 35 points, 15 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive. He dished out 7 assists and had 2 steals. He went 16 to 19, 84% from the field. He was shooting threes. He was shooting mid ranges. He just didn't miss much other than that. He did go 1 to 2 from 3, 50%. Got Sabonis fouled out of the game. He was scoring in the post, going for layups. He had it going from everywhere on the court, which was really good. But he also went 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 66%. He also had 3 personal fouls and was a plus 11 and plus minus. Jonas has been good for them. 15 minutes, 10.7 boards. 3 of them was offensive, 1 assist. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 37%, and he went 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 66%. He also had 3 personal fouls and was a plus 3 and plus minus. But you have to like the rebounding and scoring near the paint. That's all he's out there to do, besides set good screens, and he did that too. Tim Hardaway Jr., 24 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 2 of 8 from the field, 25%, 2 of 6 from 3, 33%, and 1 personal foul. He was a minus 3 and plus minus. He could have did more, could have been more efficient. It just wasn't his night today. Bruce Brown had the best performance off the bench when it comes to scoring, and he also played the most minutes, 27 minutes, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 5 of 8 from the field, 62%, 2 of 3 from three-point line, 66%, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 personal foul for him. He did a good job of going straight up and finishing strong, and he also did a good job of knocking down the spot up threes and trying to be physical defensively and offensively. Julian Stroughter, 3 minutes, 1 rebound, 0-1 from the field, +4 and plus minus. That was his night. And Peyton Watson played 18 minutes and went scoreless. Also, he had 3 rebounds though, one steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 0-3 from the field, 0-1 from three. He did foul out in this game, and he was a -4 and plus minus. They had 48 rebounds, 24 assists, 6 steals, 2 blocks, 12 turnovers as a team. They shot 44 of 86, 51% from the field, 13 of 33, 39% from three, 21 of 27, 77% from the free throw line, and 19 personal fouls. And then the Sacramento Kings, Precious Achua got picked up by him. He's a good player. He played 18 minutes, had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 3 assists, and a steal. He was 3 of 5 from the field, 60%, 0 of 2 from the 3 point line, and he did have one personal foul. It was a -13 and plus minus. Demonis Sabonis fouled out, but he was going in there, posting up, scoring, and finishing around the rim. He even made a three. He played 26 minutes at 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 was offensive. They held him under 10 boards, which is a tough thing to do. 4 assists. Also, he had no turnovers. He was 8 of 12 from the field, 66%, 1 of 3 from the 3 point line, 33%. And he did go 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Like I said, he fouled out. Jokic gave him some trouble. He was a -18 and plus minus. DeMar DeRozan, 31 minutes, 18 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He was 7 of 15 from the field, 46%, 2 of 6 from three, 33%, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, and a -19 and plus minus. He had some tough shots going his way in this game, but he also had some easy ones, so he had a cool game. Dennis Schroeder, 21 minutes. He went scoreless, but he did have 3 assists. He went 0-3 from the field, 0-1 from three, and he was a -14 and plus minus. Zach LaVine, 35 minutes. He played the most minutes on the team. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover. He was 5 of 12 from the field, 41%, 2 of 6 from three, 33%, and 0 of 2 from the free throw line. He usually plays better and shoots better. It wasn't his night tonight either. 2 personal fouls and a -22 and plus minus. Drew Eubanks gave them a strong performance off the bench. He was tied for the most points off in the game for the Sacramento Kings with 19 in 22 minutes. He was able to do that. He also had 7 rebounds, 2 was offensive, assist and a turnover, 8 of 9 from the field, 88%, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 50%, 5 personal fouls and a +4 and plus minus for him. Russell Westbrook was really good, but he didn't shoot the ball that great. But he did attack well to be able to get a lot of assists. He played 31 minutes, had 14 points and 11 assists, and also had 8 rebounds, and 2 of them was offensive. He also had 2 turnovers. He was 3 of 12 from the field, 25%, 1 of 7 from three, 14%, and he did score a lot of points at the free throw line, getting half of his points there, going 7 of 7, 2 personal fouls and a -1 and plus minus. Malik Monk, 28 minutes, 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 5 of 12 from the field, 41%, 2 of 5 from three, 40%, +2 and plus minus for him. Had good handles, got to his spots, got to his shots. Just didn't shoot the ball that efficient from the field, but he high volume scored today and made majority of his threes. Keon Ellis only knocked down the spot up three at the top of the key. 14 minutes, 3 points, 1 steal, 2 blocks, no turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a 1-1 from the field because it was a 3 day man. That was it, like I said before. And Neat Clifford, 14 minutes, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 of 4 from the field, 25%, 1 of 2 from three, 50%, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus. They ended up getting out rebounded though. They only had 35. They got out rebounded by 13, but they did have more assists with 31 as a team. They had 2 less steals than the Nuggets. They only had 4, and they did have one more block because they had 3. Compared to the Nuggets, they also had 10 turnovers, which was less than the Nuggets. They was 41 to 85, 48% from the field. They was 10 to 33, 30% from three as a team, and 16 to 23, 69% from the free throw line. And they did shoot less free throws than the Nuggets, and they committed 23 personal fouls, while the Nuggets only committed 19. The Nuggets did better in that. Nuggets honestly is the better team, and they do play smarter and they do execute better, and they are a team that has more talent. And those things are a big reason why they won this game. And on top of that, they had the best player on the court in Nikola Jokic, finding his teammates and dominated in the paint and on the perimeter. Nothing they could do to slow him down, nothing they can do to take him out of his game. And if you have a guy that good taking over the game every single time he has the ball, and his teammates are having a good game too, you have a good chance of losing that game and getting beat. And that's what happened to the Sacramento Kings today. I like what they've been doing, but they just haven't been doing enough to get wins. They just haven't defended well enough. Their offense has been, being decent. They got to shoot the three ball better, but do they really have the requisite 3-point shooters on this roster to be able to do that consistently? I think not, but we'll have to see how they're going to try to figure that part out. Their offense has been working, but it hasn't been working enough to be able to beat the great teams and the championship teams. And that's the problem with the Kings right now, defense and offense, which we kind of knew that was going to be the case coming into this season, and it actually is so far. Other than that, I love what the Denver Nuggets are doing. I like how they're playing. I like how they're running their offense. I like how they're trying to communicate and do things defensively. And I like the fact that Jokic is still one of the best players in the league. And he's definitely in the MVP conversation this year like he normally is. And I don't think that's changing so far either. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first comes out. I also do conversation videos just like this about various NBA topics, and also I do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and all the future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage. And at the end of the day, I also have over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch and enjoy, and it's all for free. And I also try to upload videos every day throughout the day to give you something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the respect. Thanks for making time for me. Thanks for caring about what I have to say and how I feel about the game of basketball. And thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is and continuing to come back and continue to enjoy it each and every time I upload something. And all I can say is get to it when you can get to it if you can't get it when it first comes out. Other than that, it's all love. I all got respect and love. I really do like y'all. I really do love y'all. I really do need y'all. And I really do have a good time making these videos, knowing that y'all happy seeing them and watching them. And that's a 50-50 reason why I continue to go and continue to try to go as strong as I can, because I love making these videos. And I know y'all love watching them and enjoying them for what they are and what they have, value to you for. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Peace out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. I'll see y'all later today, hopefully, if it's meant. Other than that, peace out.